Hello and welcome to another Watcher of Realms video, and in this video we are going to be doing some ancient summons for viewers. Some people do want their hands on Valderon, of course. Ymera is in here as well. Unfortunately, a lot of people are disappointed with the fact that how Ymera and Valderon basically share the same kind of spotlight within a banner. I think this is the only one where both characters are effectively the Lord promotion. There's no normal character promotion. But this is the first ever ×20 chance on an ancient banner, I believe. Very new to the actual game. And there aren't that many characters that are on these banners in the first place. So you've got a very increased chance of getting, you know, a Valderon, a Ymera, both quite good characters. Obviously, Daylight here is, I would say, a newer player, but he's been playing casually. He's not been going too hardcore, but he's hitting kind of the later stages of the gear raids and so on and so forth. So some of these characters will still be useful. We're going to just go straight in on the pulls here for Daylight. Best of luck. He's never got a legendary off of Ancients. He's only about, I think, 50 or so into Pity or 70 into Pity. Don't think there's any guarantees here, but hopefully we can get some luck. Get some golds. Best of luck to Daylight here. Anything else is just diamonds. It's guaranteed diamonds, which he will be using on the Anora banner as well, so he'll be very happy with diamonds back, no doubt. But want to see some golds. We're going to get an epic. Even an Elisa would be pretty good for his account, I think. Lunaria, not new, but it is going to be some awakenings. And it is gold, first legendary, and it is a Lord. It could be huge. This could be game changing. It's Valderon. This animation's too long. I knew it was Valderon. The animation's too long. Congratulations. A Valderon after 20 pulls. Big summon. He's easily top 3 characters on this banner. And he's the promoted as well. Big. First ever legendary on Ancients. And it is a Valderon. I did get Valderon on the Praetus banner. And it felt like an age. That black screen after it turned to legendary felt like an age. So I knew it was him straight away. We'll watch the whole animation here. Valderon does look cool. There he is. Does he pull the sword out of his own chest? I think he does. He looks sick. Congratulations to Daylight. We're going to keep pulling, I think, though. I'll just check in. Are we going to keep pulling? I think we are. Oh, double! No! No way. And Ardea as well. Bro, Ardea is amazing. That is an amazing double pull. What the hell? Wait, is Lucky Dog double or is it triple? It is no way it's a triple, right? That is big. First 2 legendaries on Ancients. Valderon and Ardea. Big. And he says continue summoning as well. We're going to see what else we can get. We're in the luck zone, so why not? Why not? He is going to get an epic here. It's going to be another Lunaria. And an Avalon. Okay. Okay. Even if we get nothing else from this, we're still amazing. Amazing. Lots of diamonds back, like I said. His GR1 team just got a buff with Ardea for sure. Ardea is so good. So much fun. The range on her is just so great. It's going to be another epic pull. We'll get into singles. Although we might have got an achievement where we get Ancients back. So I'll double check that so we don't have to do tons and tons of singles. We did get an achievement. Let's just check. Did we get an Ancient from this? We only got diamonds. Okay. So, oh, wait. We get something here? No, we didn't get anything here. Okay, so we are going to continue. And we'll do some singles. 9 singles. It's possible. It's possible to get a legendary off 9 singles. It is. It is possible. Every time you see it go purple, it could go gold. That's the rules. It could. Just see if we see the lightning strikes. Lots of blues. 5 more summons. 5 more, 4 more, should I say now? It is another gold. It's another Lord. There's no way he's getting another. Rygar. Pretty good, actually. One of the more recently new characters. Not bad. Not bad. This is a session. 69 summons, a Rygar, a Valderon, and an Ardea. I haven't got Rygar, and he looks really sick. I'm not going to lie. He does look really sick. Wasn't there a Rygar and Ardea banner? I think there has been a Rygar and Ardea banner. 3 more. You never know. You never know. What a lucky dog. 2 more. Okay, last summon. Are we going to get diamonds, an epic, or is it going to be golds? It's going to be diamonds. I think he's been lucky enough. 2 Lords from 70. I did 160 pulls a couple of weeks ago for Praetus, and I got 1 Lord, and it was pity. He's just hit 2 Lords and 2 pretty decent ones too. Obviously, Valderon, I think, being the pick of the bunch. Congratulations to Daylight. Enjoy those new ancient characters. His first ever ancient legendaries, and he gets 3. Now we have some more ancient summons here. We are on to Weird Girl's account, and we have got 184 ancients, and I think it was about 50 into pity, and we are all in for Valderon. But if we hit Valderon, we're going to stop. That's pretty much the aim. Hit Valderon, stop. Big character. Weird Girl already has Praetus and Ingrid, so hopefully we can get some fortune here. Lots of diamonds back regardless. We want to see the lightning. We're going to see epic off the first 10. And it is an Isolde. We are going to get an epic Lords. There's some more epics. Hoping for other stuff as well, of course, game please. For some tasty goodness. A Carnelian would be great. I don't think that Weird Girl has a Carnelian, and she's pretty awesome. Some more epics. Lunaria, Light Lock. We're going to get a lot of points here, which is good because Weird Girl is going to continue on that event. There is a legendary. I don't think that's a Lord. I think that's a normal legendary. Didn't look too red to me. It's a Durza. He did get buffed recently. I think he's meant to be kind of overpowered now. And he does have one of the best animation videos in the game. And if we did get a Valderon, Valderon's the Lord for this guy. So I mean, this could be something special. He was probably the worst character in the Ancient pool for a while. Or one of the worst, but he got quite a big buff recently. And like I say, his video is kind of sick. I remember getting this guy and thinking, wow, look at that video, it must be amazing. He was terrible. But now, he has been buffed. And he is a new character for Weird Girl's account. That's quite... Oh my god, it's a Valderon! Oh my god, it's a Valderon! I was going to say, does that mean we get lucky? Wow, we saved some summons as well. Nice. I think we've probably saved like a bunch of summons, honestly. I think we've got like another 130 to 140 to go. So that's a lot of summons saved for a new banner, a new character. And I think in my community, in my active community, people who are like members and so on and so forth, or people who are here on a regular basis, I believe Weird Girl is the first person to have Ingrid, Praetus, and Valderon, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing indeed. I know a few people have 2 of them, but all 3, it's cheeky. Now, we do have 1 or 2 more summons left on this 10. It wouldn't be impossible, but yeah, you've got 144 more, and that is amazing. Let's see how that did on your actual, on the summoning missions. The spiritual altar. You just finished it. Perfect. Perfect. That is brilliant. You got all the max rewards. You get yourself a new Durza, a brand new Valderon. Big 10 pull. And you saved a bunch of summons too. 144. Hopefully something shiny comes up in the future that you want to pull for. that is it for this little summoning session for Weird Girl. Thank you very much. Congratulations on the new characters. Now we're on to Valiant's account. Ancients. He has got 149. I think he was about 70 into pity or something like that. All I know is definite Lord is happening right now. But when is it going to happen? I'm pretty sure Valiant's of the mind where if he hits Valderon, he wants to stop for something else. But this man does want a Valderon. If we do a bunch of summons and we go all the way to Petty, he wants plentiful amount of legendaries, and who wouldn't blame him? You definitely want a lot of characters when you're doing your Ancients. These take a long time to save up. Good luck to Valiant. Hopefully we can get some tasty good stuff here. And of the first 10 we get taxed. Taxed. Is this a good sign? Some people see it like this is tax for what you're about to get. Well, hopefully we get something good. I'm just hoping for a very good legendary. There's an epic. So we get a rare pool, epic pool. Next is a legendary pool, right? Raiden Lords. And an Isolde Lords. That's a pretty decent 10. 1,600 points on that one. It is another epic. Let's get this man a legendary nice and early. Another Lord, Pyros. And Greets. And Greets. There's going to be some tax. There's going to be some tax. There's another 10. Epic. Come on, game. Give this guy a big character pool. I'm talking massive, massive character pool. Epic pool. Livian, Greed, Vladov. Okay. I've got to clear my mind. This could be a good one. I knew it. It was... I knew I was going to clear my mind. This feels like it could be good. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. It's a Durza. This is the character that got buffed. We did see someone get a Durza before. And they did get a Valderon soon afterwards. So, next 10. Durza did get a big buff. I'm not sure if Valiant has pulled a Durza before. But if he hasn't, that's a pretty decent pull. The chaotic characters were they're kind of hit and miss when they first came out. Content did come out that was useful for them. It is going to be a Durza. I like his video. He looks like a Lord, but he isn't a Lord. It is a new character. It is a new character. Okay, the next 10. Is it the same kind of fortune? Right afterwards, it's going to be a Valderon. Oh my god! Is that a Lord? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But two legendaries back to back. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't think that was a Lord. Oh, Giselle's not very good. Giselle's not very good. But they could buff her. Like, she is objectively the worst character on here, I think. She is objectively the worst character, unfortunately. People hate her. People hate her. Onwards, guys, onwards. We're gonna ignore it. It is a legendary, but we're gonna ignore it. Not the best character, but it is a character. It is an ancient exclusive, so if anyone's gonna get buffed, it would be her. To be honest, it would be her. Next 10. 2 normal legendaries is pretty decent though so far. I think they're about 1% or 1.8%, so that's pretty good. And we haven't hit we just hit 100 pulls, so we're slightly ahead of the odds on those. We need to hit a Lord though. We need to hit a Lords. There's another Lunaria. At least we're getting plenty of points. I think we're... Oh, an Abazu. Is she... She must have been recently added to this. Or Abizu, how you want to pronounce it. She was an event character. Actually, pretty interesting character. Okay, there we go. Legendary. Lord. Venoma. That is not good. That is not good. Please be something else in this 10. Please save it. Please save it. That was terrible. a Venomer. Not even a first Venomer either. Non-ancient exclusive character on the lore drop. You hate to see it. We've got 2 ancient exclusives on the others, but not on that. And I think that was us hitting Pity as well. I think that would have been pretty much us hitting Pity. We were at 149, and I said we're about 70. And we just did... Well, I said we were about 50, actually. And we just did 130, so yeah, that's Pity. That is not the greatest Lords. That is for sure. That kind of sucks, unfortunately. Okay, Valiant says pull the rest. We did find another Ancient, so it is going to be 3 10s. Hopefully we can get something for this man, because Venomer as a Lord is not great fun. Hopefully we can get some really big luck. Let's go, game. Give us some lightning. It's going to be an epic off the first 10. Isolde's second 10. It's going to be an epic again. Regardless of what happens, we will be 30 into Pity. And that's why it's always decent to just summon if you've got summons and you like the characters on there. A legendary! It's not a Lord. It is a legendary though. Jira, new character. She is actually pretty good. I don't think that Valiant has Praetus, but I think she's going to be pretty interesting on the Northerner faction trial, because Northerners don't have like crazy melee characters outside of Estrid. So I think their combo could be really, really good. There could be a hidden character behind this because there's 9 more summons. And if you get a Lord and it's the second character, the animation still doesn't show that you got a Lord. It only shows the animation to the first character you got. So let's see if they would get any more gold on this 10. It would have to be pretty lucky. Oh my god! Thalen's pretty good. He has got a Thalen before. I was like, he has to be pretty lucky. He got a little bit of luck on that 10. He was feeling it. He's like, pull the rest. Just do it. One more pull. Okay, where's his Thalen at? Because Thalen gets really good at A3. Let's have a little juicy look at Thalen. A1. Okay. Thalen's A3, but it becomes basically it becomes I don't know what we would call it, a portal. It like pulls them in, which makes it really powerful. But it does improve him a little bit. It means there's a chance not to remove Radiant Erosion, which is the pure damage, like true damage. And he got 2 in the last 10. So it can be done, guys. It can be done where you get legendaries. We know, game. Where you get legendaries in that last 10. We got a Jira and a Thalen. Definitely better than a Celine or whatever her name is. What is her name? Celine? Giselle. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Hopefully Giselle does get buffed. If Giselle gets a buff, that's a great pull. But right now, not so much. Not so much at all. But yeah, thank you very much to Valiant. He gets 5 legendaries from 150 pulls, which is actually not too bad. 1 every 30. I just really wish the Lord that he got would have been better. Really, really do wish. But thank you very much to Valiant for letting me do those summons. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy some of the new characters, some of the awakenings. Like I say, thank you very much. Okay, we have got quite a few more ancient summons to come. It is going to be on Basham's account. And if we look at his summon in history, he is only 8 into Pity. And he did get a Praetus very recently. So actually no guarantees he's going to get a Lord here. Because he might get like, what's that? 1 into actual like Lord Pity. Actually, wait. I think it's 85 on here. It is. It's 185. So he's not actually going to hit the actual Pity. But we want Fortune. 173 pulls. We should get a bunch of legendaries. Hopefully we can get a Lord as well. If we do get Valderon, the man himself, Basham, has said, no more. We stop. That is going to be all we want from this banner. So hopefully we can get nice and early. Don't use too many summons. It's going to be an epic off the first 10. Hopefully we get some Fortune here. The first 10 looks juicy. Double epic Lords. It's pretty good. Another epic. Bruno. Did we get Bruno on the last 10 as well? I saw the triple epics, but I think it was... I'm not sure. There's another epic though. Some very random characters have double faction. Cyrene, be another one. There's more epics. We have been hitting the epics in this so far. We want to see the lightning for the legendaries. Ein, another Lords. Give us some lightning game. This is our 50th pull. There's going to be more epics. It's just warming up. Just warming up. Idril. Lightlock. Brienne. They're all the double faction characters. That's how it works on Ancient Banners. Okay, we're going to get some tax. We will get some tax. Next 10. Epic. So how many pulls are we? I think we're like 60 or 70 in. Yeah, we're 70 in and nothing juicy to speak of at all. Let me double check the rates. The rates are 0.8% for a Lord, 1% for a non-Lord. So like, we kind of would want 2 legendaries in the next 40 summons to feel good about it. Realistically. And that means you have to start giving us a legendary reasonably soon. That's another epic. That's another epic. Getting a lot of epic Lords, but it's not really the Lords we're looking for. Want to see lightning? Nope. Not going to be. That's 100 summons. Is that 100 or 90? That's 90 without a legendary. Here's the 100th. The game needs to fix itself up. Come on, game. This 10 has to be it, because I said like 110. This has to be big, and then this has to be pretty big. Still epics. A triple incoming. I mean, a triple would kind of make up for this. It would kind of make up for it. Lunaria. There we go. It is an early Lord. It is an early Lord. We won't guarantee the Lords. It's a Ymerit. So you're going to get the unnameable character. Now there could be another character hidden behind Ymerit. Ymerit obviously has a bond with Anora, who Basham did just pick up. So these characters effectively, I'm doing air quotes here, work together, where they buff each other a little bit, kind of how like other bonded characters do. And Ymerit is pretty cool. Our first Ymerit today. Unnamed characters, of course, aren't part of a group either, and they can join any team. But you can't use Ajax and Ymerit in the same team because you can only use one unnamed. What else is hidden behind this in this 10? Is there another legendary? It's going to be an epic. Let me just check in with Basham, see what he wants to do. If he wants to continue going or if he wants to hold up here, because this does reset his Lord Pity, just to see what he wants to do. Basham says, keep pulling. He actually said YOLO. YOLO. So we want legendaries in these last pulls. Epic on the first 10. We have 53. I'd say at least one to just feel better about ourselves, but we're due two. I'll be completely honest. We are definitely due two. In these 53. There's another epic. And as we have seen in previous ones, you can just get 2 in a 10. It can be that quick. It can be that quick and good. Another 10 comes out. It is epic. Lunaria. Come on, game. 173 pulls has to give us more than one legendary, surely. Surely. We're getting so many epic Lords, it's crazy. Last 10 and then it's into 3 singles. The singles have to save the day. This is dreadful. We'll be about 60 into next pity unless we hit something here. These singles have to save it. Nothing on the first. Nothing on the second. Last single pull. This has to be like a Valderon. If this isn't a Valderon, it's pretty much just feeling so bad. This feels really bad. I don't think we're going to be able to pick up any summons anywhere. Although we might. Let me have a little check. So we are picking up 4 summons in the shop. Basham hadn't touched these. Is this gonna change it? Is this the save from the game? 4 ancients, 4 singles, and a dream. Because the game has this is one of the worst ancient summoning sessions I've ever seen. I had a really bad one once. Cygnus said in chat I had a really bad one. And this is worse somehow still, because I hit a Lord and a normal character. 2 more singles. You've got to give us some. Got to give us something. There's got to be some lightning. Okay, last single. I'm gonna clear my mind. I'm gonna do what I did before. Last single. Last single. This has been awful. This has been awful. 177 pulls. 1 character. And the rates, this should be 3 to 4 that we should have got. That is the worst I've ever seen. That is the worst I've ever seen. Feels bad. Feels bad. At least it was I'll only say one thing. At least the one character it did get was an ancient exclusive in your merit. It could have been like a non-ancient lord and that really bad luck, you know? Having both, like, that would have been dreadful. But I'm sorry, Basham, that does suck. Hopefully you get better luck on your future ancient summons. A big thank you though for letting me do those summons. It's always good, as much as it does suck, it's always good to show that it does happen, because we have had some really great luck today. If someone's going to get bad luck, it is good to show that it can happen, because people just spend. They like to spend and think, hey, I'm always going to get lucky. Sometimes you could buy 200 and you get nothing. A 200 costs like $800, so it isn't going to always go for you. And it didn't go that way for Basham. He's got to save quite a lot now. But that's it for my ancient summoning session today, guys. Lots of pulls for people. Thank you very much to everybody who let me do their summons. I appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.